Hi, I'm Simone Woodley. I'm a summer intern with Decatur Dish. And today we have the past president of DeKalb County Junior League, now an active co-chair, um, Gabrielle Rogers, about the creation of DeKalb's first Women's Commission. How are you today, Gabrielle?
I'm doing wonderful, Simone. Thank you so much for having me on this afternoon.
Okay, now let's dive right into it. What made the DeKalb Junior League decide to start DeKalb County's first Women Commission, and what are its biggest issues the commission plans to focus on?
Of course, well, we were actually approached by Commissioner Michelle Dawn Spears for District 2 to be the convener of this initiative, to be able to get stakeholders, community stakeholders in a variety of diverse fields to represent what this commission would be. And so it was a no-brainer for us, as the Junior League of DeKalb County is in our DNA. And so we have created notable projects for the last 90 years. So to be able to put on this initiative to make history was a win with our board of directors. And so I will say that after hosting 4 listening sessions, the priorities of the Women Commission are still being developed, but we can say that education is so important to us: economic empowerment, professional development, cultural identity and community, and most importantly, health and wellness.
Wow, that's awesome. So, how will the commission work with local groups like the government, schools, and hospitals to reach its goals?
Of course, and so equity has been at the forefront of why the commission is going to exist. And so we have provided a variety, as I said earlier, diverse stakeholders from all backgrounds, religions, race, to be able to work collectively. Every single women-led organization that support women and girls here in DeKalb County serve as a stakeholder. We also have men to be able to support the Women's Commission as well, to bring it even more support. And so with county government, we are looking to them to continue to support, as we were able to sit with the commissioners, the female commissioners, with one-on-one meetings to talk about the importance of the commission and why it will elevate as well their constituency.
How will the commission get ideas from the community, and how will it make sure all women, especially women of color, single moms, and immigrant women, are heard and supported?
Well, we were very intentional to collaborate with the community stakeholders, 80 stakeholders that represent every part of the county, every commission district, majority of different faiths, different nationalities, as well as race. And so being able to collaboratively bring these women to the table has been a treat. And so for the forefront, when it came to the decision-making process, we have a diverse voices. And when it comes to the actual vote and the establishment later on down the line, we'll also have diverse voices to be able to amplify what that looks like. And so we do have members from Clarksville, we have doulas, we have grassroots workers that serve on the stakeholders that's part of that decision-making process as well.
Nice. So, have you looked at similar commissions in other places? How did that shape your plans for DeKalb?
Yes, so we have nationally, there's over 200 commissions in the United States. And so there are only 2 here in Georgia, one for the Georgia Commission, and then Atlanta that has the Atlanta Commission on Women. And so we are the next metro county, and so we don't want to duplicate services, but we want it to be very unique to DeKalb County. So that's why it's tailored to the services that the women here, over 400,000 women and girls that live here and call us home, we want to make sure that they are tailored to them. So we did do our research with the commissions. We do have examples from Boston and Houston, and so Atlanta, as well as DeKalb County, is very unique, and so we're excited to see what that comes to fruition.
That's awesome. So, what will the commission do first once it officially starts, and how can regular women in the community get involved as well?
Well, first and foremost, once we are an establishment, a body, and so we'll start doing the work based on the people and the concerns of the community. So working with the commissioners, working with the community. And with Everyday Women, we are going to build out a structure that there will be subcommittees based on the concerns and the issues that's important to the women. And so Everyday Women will be able to work on those subcommittees to amplify the voices of the DeKalb County women and girls.
Wow. How will you know if the commission's making a difference, and what do you hope it will change for the future generation of girls and women in DeKalb County?
Great question. To be able to see that the quality of life has changed, whether we have more home ownership, whether we have more entrepreneurs, whether we have more wealth building, also more educated people, women and girls here in DeKalb County on what their priorities are and what's most important to them. Also, we want to be able to influence policy on a county level, and that will be part of the quality of life and the well-being of enhancing that for the women and girls. So we want to make sure that young girls see us in them, that you see a reflection of the commission in every single girl, every single woman here in DeKalb County.
Wow, that was so powerful, and this is so inspiring. Thank you, Gabrielle, for joining us today, and see you next time.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.